know what I'm saying? And I say the same thing, man, because we started like in October, man. We was at one studio. Now we here. We got a few episodes recorded, man, and it's done led to some other blessings for us. You know what I'm saying? To do it even bigger, man, on top of the acting and man. Wait till you see this next level.
What level is this?
Wait till you see this next level. God ain't done. Can't say it.
But I'm saying they can't see it, but I'm looking like, dude, we could just, you know, get the kush go. I mean, not the kush. I mean,
oh, don't worry. These two right here. Yeah. My mom and dad is still smoke, so you good.
Oh, okay. This is beautiful, man. This is something that most people won't get to.
Yeah.
And you there. Y'all there, man. So I'm just proud to just sit in here, man, even though I'm looking like I just sold a bunch of wood.
I gotta get some of the wood though, because it's cold. And we trying to upgrade Blue Boo's wardrobe because he always had the cross colors on and doing his thing. You know what I mean? He always had the cross colors. He always had the cross colors. He came up here the other night with some British Knights and had some ponies on.
Oh, no.
He always wear the Pumas.
LA gears.
That light up. The LA gears that light up.
Oh, no.
He'll come in here.
You do know this is a comic,
hey,
so.
But I do want you to see our photo shoot and look at his shoes, boy. I'm telling you. When I tell you he look like The Rock, the episode of The Rock, like he was, I said, you gonna wear that to the photo shoot? Yeah, bro. Yeah, he messed around. He balled up all his clothes before he put them on. Bro, you know what? I'll be clean when I put these on. When I unflap these clothes.
I forgot this fool was a comedian.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're a comedian, but I forgot that you just natural. You don't have lines. You just talk about it. This fool just said you balled up your clothes and put them on.
Right.
That's how you do, man.
You don't got punchlines. You just naturally stupid. Like
and that's my dude. I promise you, dog. When he got dressed that day, I was like, matter of fact, he had something else on. I'm like, dog, you gonna get any worse? I don't see this really going nowhere. You know what I mean? I'm like, he doesn't get excited about nothing. Even when January 1st rolled around, I did a show and he came through.
Yeah.
Me and Mike been talking about him having the onesie tuxedo vest on and the bow. Everything was connected. You know what I'm saying? When he had to pee, he had to get unzipped to go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you finish pulling that up for me right there. I need to go ahead and finish that right there, man. But great dude, man. And then we had the fattest cat white girl in history on our show. Yeah, we always do camel toe Wednesdays. You know, depends on what jeans. Now she don't have no ass, but it makes up for it in the front. She has a pot cat that, you know, they raise up. You gotta stick the fork in it to make the air go out of it. That is definitely her. So if you're looking for a nice looking white girl with camel toe items, that is her. And then she just like, you know, she just sit there and I'm like, you don't want to put that up?
Y'all gotta be family.
We gotta embrace it.
You got to, yeah, cause he, man.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We gotta get into the news.
What's up with the Oscars?
Oh man, fuck the Oscars. I wasn't supposed to cuss, but you know, more so Will and Jada kind of, you know, Jada, she doing her thing of boycotting the Oscars and stuff like that, man. But I think it's because her man didn't get nominated this year.
No, she really got a good, valuable point, man. There's nothing against the racial segregation of this industry of entertainment, but there are no black individuals that are nominated at a sense, to my knowledge. And Spike Lee's, I mean, like, he's like our Scorsese film, and he is not getting the recognition he should.
Oh man, I feel like this is real talk. I don't think Spike Lee would get his recognition until something happened to him. Then everybody will start talking about how great he was of a filmmaker. Hell, you don't want to hear that then. Go ahead and let me hear my accolades while I'm alive. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? He get more recognition for being at New York games than his own film.
Yeah, standing like your mama with his hand on his hip.
With them colorful clothes and them Jordans.
There it is. You know what I'm saying?
Now, one thing he got he got those Jordans done. They were like gold.
Yeah.
He got those done when he got nominated. But it's just like we don't get that much credit when it comes to that, man. That's politics.
But you know what? This is what I said on yesterday. I say, man, the thing is we have some great actors in our field.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that you shouldn't have to ask white folks for anything. We can create something like the Sidney Poitier Award, and that'll go over well. You know what I'm saying? Call it the Poitier Award. It'll go over well. You got enough black folks in Hollywood that create that award, and you know what I'm saying, and make that happen. Because you know what I'm saying? I know, but at the same time, we got so much bread, man, you got to rely on that. So I listened to my comedic partner, Pierre, talk about that. Say, hey, man, he said, I'm not going to boycott it. They asked me to go, I'll go. You know what I'm saying? Because then he was making a valid point, too.
Yeah.
He was saying that a lot of young actors, if they boycott it and they trying to come up, they mess around and may not be able to work again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's jacked up that the industry is like that. But you look at Tyler Perry and he creating his own lane. We talked about that last week. He creating his own lane.
And they
got
still
the
hate
studio.
on him.
But what can you do when you making your own films and say, hey, here's my film distributed?
He made it a real estate for entertainment.
Yeah.
He made it a real estate, and that's why you don't catch a lot of those people. But he came from nothing.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
give him
He was homeless in his car right before one of his last plays. His story is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
So
when I was in LA, I was homeless for 2 months.
Man.
After 8 months. And it was the best fun I had out there. It was so much hustle. Man, I just told my lady's mom about it. Dang, I'm telling her myself. Yeah, I got a lady.
yeah,
But I told her mom,
hey,
I was
put it
like,
out there.
man, I was in and she calling me now. Man, I was in LA, man, sleeping on Culver City, on Sepulveda, man, and there was a sense where I was getting these free tacos, man. Every day I would get these free tacos just to save the money because I had unemployment. I said, let me go out here to LA, leave this money here for my little son, make sure, shout out to BJ,
Yeah,
make sure he's set so I won't get weak-minded and say, well, I need money out here. No, I'll keep the unemployment card in Dallas. So I'm out there struggling because my own girl got, she got a little discouraged and she left. And the sense was I got homeless where I was like just sleeping out my truck. And man, that one day I had got those tacos, man, and parked next to this broken down dental place. I looked like the janitor going in, parked in that corner.
yeah.
Man, I got to that part and sat there and opened that bag and looked up, man, possum sitting right there looking at me, boy. I said, say, man, so I ain't never seen a possum. It was this close. That possum would have won.
Yeah.
When they would have got in that car, it would have won. Because
Yeah.
I can't, that's like a animal devil to me. I could
You
not,
got to do a possum.
dude, and that, I got stories
can't
for
even play
days.
possum.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Stop.
you can't even play possum.
But it's
that's
a
dope.
strong sense, man, of being homeless, man, changing mindset of things to make you
I've been
value
there.
things.
I've
man.
been there. When
I
I
can't
moved to
tell.
Dallas, and we couple of us still got stories like that. When I moved to Dallas, man, I didn't have a key to a dude's house, so I wound up sleeping on his patio a couple of nights because I didn't have nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping inside of his patio storage. So I get up every morning, go to Tom Thumb, wash myself up, then go to work.
You did that?
Man, dog, it's a couple of stories, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to sleep in my car before, the whole nine. I done that with my stuff all in the car, dog. So we got a story to tell, bro. So I feel you. I wasn't out in LA, but I got a hell of a story. I remember moving in my first apartment. The only thing I had was a pot. I was happy as hell. I said I got me a pack of noodles. I immediately used that son bitch. I had heat in my house. It was cold.
This food. Okay, you talking about noodles, okay?
What?
Back to Sepulveda. I used to mess with this chick out there that worked in the community center,
Yeah.
that worked in the recreation part, right? So she had a key to the recreation part. So I'm sitting there like, okay, well, hey, you know my situation. She said, okay, just get the key. And the only way you would know if somebody's staying in there is if it's locked on the inside, of course.
Yeah.
So after hours, she left it. I'm in there good. I finally got a place because I got a ticket in Culver City for parking at the park. So I was like, let me park this at the recreation. So I'm sitting there, setting up a pot of Roman noodles, right? And it's 8. Nobody's supposed to come in there. I hear that key. Man, I grabbed my bag, went through the back, jumped over the fence, ran through a field, the soccer field behind the recreation center with the sprinklers going on. It was nothing but no outlet. So I'm running. I'm like, God, good Lord, man, where am I? I'm thinking it's a nightmare, right? Then I finally called my boy, I said, say, man, I need a place to stay, and I need to go get my car first and make sure everything's safe because I don't want to get her in trouble, right?
Yeah.
So I said, dang, I forgot the pot was still on.
Yeah.
I had to run back in there, sneak back through the back just to cut that pot off. It was a janitor, she said, the next day, but I was just like, I gotta put that in the movie, man, because that's like I remember that yesterday. That was in 2009, though.
Wow. The Ellis Morning Show, man. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to holler right back at y'all, man. Let's go.